In case you were wondering how things are going with Donald Trump's legal defense from the maybe or maybe not indictments that could or could not be coming from Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg, Donald Trump's lawyer Joe Tacopina was all over the media this week, and it was during an interview with Ari Meur on MSNBC. After, of course, he tried to snatch papers out of Meur's hands because he had receipts. It was during an interview with Meur that Tacopina, Donald Trump's lawyer that's supposed to keep him from, going to prison, said that Donald Trump has not lied about the hush money payment to Stormy Daniels. He didn't lie at all about it. He just didn't tell you the truth. Now, I would love to say that this is a little hyperbolic or, that maybe I'm twisting his words, but I'm not. The man actually said he didn't lie, just didn't tell the truth. Here is what he had to say. Ari, that's what you're going to consider a lie? A lie to me is something material under oath in a proceeding. Oh, I didn't say perjury, I said lie, Meur responded. Tacopina then said, but that's not a lie. Meur questions, that's not a lie? To which Tacopina responds, here's why it's not a lie. Because it was a confidential settlement. So if he acknowledged that, he would be violating the confidential settlement. So is it the truth? Of course it's not the truth. Was he supposed to tell the truth? He would be in violation of the agreement if he told the truth. So by him doing that, he was abiding by not only his rights, but Stormy Daniels' rights. So he didn't tell the truth. Oh my God, are you kidding me? The lawyer says, why would he tell the truth? But it's not a lie. It's just not at all what happened. Because he's protecting his rights and Stormy Daniels' rights. Because it was a confidential settlement, which means nobody knows about it. Right? I'm assuming Tacopina thinks that nobody knows he authorized a $130,000 hush money payment to Stormy Daniels. That's what's so weird about this. Not just no, he didn't lie. He just told you an untruth. That's some George Orwell crap right there. But what's funny is that he's acting like, well, Trump couldn't tell the truth because the agreement was confidential. Stormy Daniels has already given us all the details, and she also signed the agreement. Michael Cohen has given us all the details. Everybody else involved has given us all of the details, bud. So your argument, if that's the legal argument you're going with, oh man, you're in trouble. When Trump hired Tacopina, I remember talking about it right here. I said, listen, this is a real lawyer. He's a good lawyer. He's got a pretty good resume. And he did. He does. But I'm starting to wonder how. Because I'm looking at the legal arguments this guy is making, and even though I never went to law school, I can rip these apart in court. That's how bad they are. That's how stupid they are. So for Trump's sake, he better hope that Tacopina has something up his sleeve that he is not letting anybody know about right now. Because if he goes to court and tries to make this argument, Trump's going to jail. Another argument that he's making, and this is what he's resting his whole case on, basically, according to reports on Thursday, is that he's going to claim that Trump would have made the $130,000 payment to Stormy Daniels regardless of whether or not he was running for president. Therefore, you cannot count it as an in-kind campaign contribution. Yeah, you can, you idiot. It didn't matter if he would have made the payment regardless of whether he was running for president. He did it while he was running for president, and it did provide material benefit to his campaign. Whether he wanted it to or not, it did. So, yeah, you still have the intent there. Plus, it's kind of your word against the word of Former National Enquirer publisher David Pecker and editor Dylan Howard, who conspired with Trump in his campaign to catch and kill embarrassing stories. Stormy Daniels' first lawyer, Keith Davidson, who negotiated the hush money agreement. Trump's former lawyer, Michael Cohen, who pleaded guilty to lying to special counsel Robert Mueller about the deal, as well as several other illegal tax schemes. And Trump's former campaign manager, Kellyanne Conway, who discussed the payment scheme with Cohen at least once. And every one of those people has testified to the grand jury impaneled by Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg to investigate the payment. So it's your word against the word of all of those people. You know what? I gotta be honest. There's several people on that list who I don't trust for a second, but there's others that I do. So I'm gonna take their word over your word, and because there's more of them corroborating the same story without collaborating, kind of seems like you're the one making stuff up. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not being made up. You're just not telling the truth, right? You're definitely not lying, but you're sure as hell not telling the truth. Hey, everyone. This is Aspen. And did you know that for the low, low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.